Morning, everybody. We're gonna do a little. Let me double check if this is working. Okay, good. Because last time it did not work, but we're doing like a live analysis of the market. Right, so daily time frame overall narrative is still bullish, right? We have daily gap, right? We want all-time highs. We have these relative equal highs, 4 hour. So we don't have an SMT exactly with ES, but actually, well, we have this little internal SMT here with ES, right? But on YM, I don't usually look at YM too much, but we do have an SMT down at this low as well. It's a daily 4 hour SMT. We're also inside this tiny daily gap, and we inversed it, not very good, but we inversed this daily gap up here, right? So 4 hour, this is kind of the leg that we're trading in now. We already rebalanced and we're starting to buy back up. London pretty much, or not even London, that was 1 hour. Yesterday we swept out this high, rejected, right? And then we continue right here. I took a trade last night, Asia. Let me show you. Now we took out this low. We're starting to come back up, but I took like a little 5-minute at open. Took this at Asia open. It was like 2R. Yeah, that's pretty much what I took. We instantly manipulated at Asia, took out this high, also in like a hourly gap, right? Also this 4 hour gap, so we would want to rebalance and then maybe come back up higher. But looks like we decided to just distribute last night down to that low right here. But I mean, yeah, I'm pretty bullish. I'm still bullish, honestly. Going into the morning, I'm bullish to, I mean, probably just, we'll kind of have to just see what the market does. But let's watch. We have Thursday unemployment claims, and that's it. We have some FOMC, but it's not crazy. Yeah, we had news at 7:30, and damn, so we don't have a real big news wick here. I'm gonna mark out this wick just because it's like pretty significant. But we did end up we ran these lows, so look at ES to see if we took out any. We also still have this low intact. We're in this hourly, we're taking out this high. I mean, going into open, I can see us sweep this low, come higher, right? Unless we want to start moving down even more. Because if in the hourly, we do have this swing low right here that there's an SMT with. We do get a change in delivery right here. Yeah, so still bullish. I just want to see at least here in the morning. It's kind of like what we could target, but I would need to see some type of manipulation back down here. If we get some sort of SMT inside this 15-minute gap, that would be ideal. If not, then we just probably have to wait for some type of trend to start, but we're in discount of like this whole leg, so I would want to see longs here in the morning, but I'll start recording once market opens in around 9 minutes. All right. Market's opening. Oh, market just opened. Just got back on the charts right here. Can see us coming down, taking this low. If we close aggressively lower, you can see just, simple. Yeah, there we are. We're for sure gonna take that low. I'm not taking a trade to it because it's probably just gonna get hit. There it is. So we're also on this 15-minute gap now. And SMT here. I see this low as protected with these SMTs on it. So more bullish here towards here. To rebalance this range pretty much. I mean, we dumped pretty fast. We just stay on the 5-minute. See if we get some sort of push up. If not, and we come down here, then it's fine. I mean, it looks like ES. So ES has this big SMT as well. I don't like how ES is moving though. So we do have this, but like the volume. And Q would have to inverse this. So just waiting. ES is moving pretty good. I wanted to say something on NQ. ES is ripping here. I mean, this off the closure wouldn't be a bad play. It'd be like a 2R if it closes around here. But we're not holding bullish structure right now. Alright, we're holding this bearish gap. I got that news low. See if we want to come down and take these lows out. Looks like we're disrespecting that area here. We're gonna maybe run these lows. Yeah, the way we're moving there. To be like something like this. No trades yet. We got a real strong closure there. Might take this off this top of the gap.
Order filled.
No, not on ES. I did not mean to take that on ES. Fucking hell. I gotta wait till it comes back to break even.
Order filled. Order filled.
I'm in pretty heavy risk here. I'm in off that closure. I want to see us run these lows. By the way, we're moving. I want to see us continue here. Break even would be at this. Don't want to see us. I want to see us push pretty aggressively there. I don't see us like having a big retrace or anything. Here's my trade. This more just playing off that 5-minute closure. Just waiting. Staying patient here. I want to see us flush here. Around there. I'm gonna mitigate risk here. Off this low retrace part, and then 100% gonna be break even at this low. I'm gonna remove this so that's just annoying. But this next low is a break even for sure. I'm not break even here because it's pretty close. We can get a little retrace and push back. Just watching this. Watching how it react. I mean, our half risk now. We don't want to see this 939 candle open up here because we could retrace to the 5-minute. So we want to see this order block hold bearish. We want to see this hold bearish pretty quickly here. Yeah, like that. And start moving down since this 940 candle is going to open up a 5-minute gap, and that's where my stop loss is at. So I want to see this start moving down right here pretty quickly, so I can mitigate risk and probably go break even here pretty soon. This is a good wick for me. Okay, I'm gonna be break even here. Just want to see us flush here. We took that low. We could reject it, but it's less than 1-to-1 R for me to take profits. So if we reject it and go up, it's fine. Not worried. But my risk to reward will be negative if I close there. Closing at this hourly low. You see we're rejecting this low a little bit, so we could catch a break even here. If we do, then it's fine. Break even is good. Don't want to see a retrace to that 5-minute at all. I want us to continue lower here, down to this level. And yeah, we did complete here, but we didn't have the best entry, so we had to close at the next hourly low. If we can close below this body here, if we can close below this body, that'd be nice. Start pushing back below here, and yeah. Just waiting. We're break even. Where's free trade? Is there a TP or break even? That's it. Okay, good. Pushing back below here. I'm just gonna put this at 1300 so we don't get edged or whatever. It was around a 1-to-1 risk, 1-to-1.2-ish risk.
Order filled.
Oh, there we go. We got filled. Solid trade. We're gonna lock out because we're done for the day. This is our execution. Let me pull it up. So I took 2 trades. I explained the first one. This is the second one. Just based off that 5-minute closure. We got it at 705. Then we got a pretty bad entry here. But stop loss was here. Take profit here. That's our trade. I mean, live analysis. Saw here first. One and done. So I was bullish in the morning, right? I did have a bullish bias. Let me turn off all these executions. This is the one from last night. We added into the position, right? But so I was bullish going into the morning, and I wanted to see us start pushing back up, right? But since this move was pretty aggressive, I wasn't like, I didn't mind either way, either side. I was just I'm just waiting to see if this SMT holds with ES, right? But we also have this hourly gap that we held, right? Kept this high intact. We did not go back up to it once we took out the high over here. Where is it? I took out this high right here, and then I knew we were gonna come take this low. All I was waiting to see on this low is see if we react out of this 15-minute gap and push up, but we did not get that. What we got was a really bearish 5-minute candle through this 5-minute gap, right? Pretty much confirming my my lower targets, and I had two good lower targets, this lower and this lower, right? I could have, that's pretty much all I wanted to target. After that, I'm not 100% sure where we're gonna go. We do still have one more low down here, which could be solid, and we could get an entry. I'm already done, but I could see a potential entry to this next low if we have a trend day like this, go like that. But I logged out just because, you know, don't want to put any more risk on the table after. I mean, we're up 2,200 across 5 accounts. It's like 10K. It's pretty solid. So that's my trade right here. It was pretty low RR, but it was, I had a stop loss at this part right here. 1.2 R, right? We made around 1,300 on that, and yeah, that's pretty much done for today. If y'all have any questions, it's my first like live trading analysis, but there we are.